Have you ever wondered why a tortoise's shell looks like a mosaic of broken pieces all glued back together? Well, this is the story of how that came to be. Long, long ago, when animals could talk, there lived a tortoise who was incredibly clever. Maybe a little too clever for his own good. A great famine struck the land. The rivers ran dry, the trees were bare, and every animal was starving. But then, a rumor spread like wildfire. The sky people were throwing a massive feast. The only problem? Only the birds were invited, because only they could fly. The tortoise,
Please, birds,
hearing
I'm
this,
so hungry.
desperately wanted
Just
to
a little
go.
bite.
He approached the birds, flattering them, praising their beautiful wings, and promising he'd be the best-behaved guest if they just took him along. After a lot of sweet talk, the birds agreed. Since he couldn't fly, each bird plucked a single feather and gave it to him. They fashioned him a strange, colorful pair of wings, just strong enough to lift him into the sky. On their way up, the tortoise had a brilliant, sneaky idea. He suggested they all pick special names for the feast. The birds loved it. One called himself Swift Wind, another chose Bright Wing. When it was the tortoise's turn, he smiled and said, "My name will be all of you." The birds, excited for the feast, didn't think twice about it. When they arrived in the sky, a magnificent banquet was waiting. The sky people welcomed them and announced, "This feast is for all of you." Before anyone could move,
This
the tortoise
magnificent
stepped
feast
forward.
belongs to me.
"That's me," he declared. "My name is all of you." And so, he claimed the entire feast for himself. He ate and ate until he could barely move, leaving only scraps for the poor, hungry birds. The birds were furious. On the flight back down, one by one, they took back their feathers. Soon, the tortoise was left all alone, high in the sky, with no way to get down. In a panic, he spotted a parrot flying below and begged him to take a message to his wife. "Tell her," he shouted, "to pile up all the soft things from our house in the yard so I can land safely." But the parrot was still angry. He flew down to the tortoise's wife and twisted the message. "Your husband says to bring out all the hard things you can find," the parrot said. "Stones, iron pots, anything hard." From high above, the tortoise saw his wife arranging things below. Trusting her completely, he let go and jumped. He fell like a stone and crashed onto the pile of hard objects, shattering his smooth shell into 100 pieces. His wife painstakingly gathered every single piece and glued him back together. He survived, but the cracks on his shell remained, a permanent reminder of his cleverness and greed. And that's why, to this day, the tortoise carries his broken, mended shell. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more meaningful stories, timeless folktales, and lessons hidden inside simple moments.